All right, at my funeral, if I die before you, I don't know. I've always wanted Freebird, the extended version, to play, just because they would have to sit there and listen. Freebird. I'm assuming everybody would be depressed.
If I die before you, Ken, I want you to dress in a dress, and I want
Why?
you. Yeah, that movie is. Who is it? It's
Kirsten Dunst.
huh?
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst, the other weird kid that kind of looks like he's related to the kid from Indian on the Cupboard, but he's not.
Yeah.
And then Tommy Lee Jones. That's who I'm thinking of.
Major Chip Hazard.
Major Chip Hazard. Man, dude, that movie is great. Mm-hmm. I want to watch it. I want to show Gentry that. I bet you he'd love it, dude.
You got to remember it's got a lot of, well, not a whole lot of cussing in it, language, but
It does have language?
it's PG-13.
Oh, well, whatever. Dude, he listens. He sees stuff that has language in all the time. I can't let him watch Marvel movies and not let him watch other things that have language.
Oh, if you let him watch that, you're good.
That make any sense? He knows right from wrong, and he knows what's a bad word, what's not a bad word. Like I'm not concerned about his.
He'd probably love that movie.
I think you absolutely would love that movie, dude.
Yeah. And we're always We're always talking about movies.
Always talking about it. Maybe we should just make this a movie podcast. We could talk about. You could talk about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and I could talk about movies like Terrifier.
I've been watching. No. No.
I love my horror movies, dude. I love them. I love them. That one I don't even classify as horror. That one's like just grotesque, dark humor.
Yeah.
Because he's like laughing the whole time. He's just killing people.
I'm good. I ain't gonna watch it. Nope.
What you got over there, man? What are those?
Yeah. Big Backs.
Big Backs. What is that?
Okay. I've been wanting to try these forever. They're from Mexico.
From Mexican Doritos?
Incognito.
That goes well together. That sounds...
Well, it's their own flavor. I tried one.
Incognito? Dude, I don't think I like that.
Okay, here's what I've been wondering. Do you remember the black bag and it was salsa flavored?
Oh, yeah. Not salsa verde, but it was that. Yeah.
Best tasting Doritos ever. And they didn't have them. So I was wondering if this is like their version. It's not. I tried one. I want you to tell me. I'll try one with you.
Dude, I like all the Spanish that's on there, dude. Like the calorías.
Oh, it's got its own little... look at the seasoning on this.
Whoa.
I want to know what you think it tastes like. I tried one just because I was excited. If I'd have known what it tastes like, I would have just waited.
Gotta get a good one, dude. I can't just...
Oh, yeah, get one like this. Get one like that.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, put that side on your tongue. All right, go ahead.
You don't like these?
Surprisingly, no, and I'll tell you why. Oh, God. Oh.
I could eat this all day.
You can have them.
This is phenomenal.
Are you serious? All right. What do you say it tastes like?
It's like
Let me get another one just to see if it kicks in. Like, maybe I'll like it.
So it definitely has like a Mexican like flavoring, like a beef flavoring, almost birria like, but it's also got major hints of lime.
I taste the lime. You know what this tastes like to me?
What?
You took a big cup and put it right in the low country bowl.
Oh no! Okay. It tastes like mole.
It tastes like
mole.
Tastes straight up like the water. Tastes like you boiling some shrimp, and it tastes like Old Bay mixed with stuff.
No,
with lime.
I don't taste Old Bay. I hate Old Bay.
I love Old Bay, but this is too strong for me. I do taste the lime though.
Oh yeah.
But to me, it tastes just like a low country bowl, but like way overpowering.
I love this.
Well, you got a whole new bag.
I keep those, dude. Incognita. I don't even know how you say that. I don't.
They're so powerful.
Let me not pretend like I. Oh, chile. Look at that. Okay.
It says on the back it's chili and peppers, or chili and spices.
Where did you get this from?
Gas station.
For where?
They had a whole Mexican section.
Okay.
Over there by Habaneros, the Shell station.
Oh, really? Okay.
They got some other stuff. I'm gonna pick some other stuff up.
I'm glad you showed me these.
Did you find
I really love these.
Did you try the cheeseburger ones? Did you find them?
No.
Man, I ate the whole
Cheeseburger
bag in a
Doritos?
day. It tasted exactly like a McDouble. I could only find them at the Dollar General though.
Oh, I bet that's like have you ever had dill pickle sunflower seeds?
I don't eat that. That's my go-to saying here. I'm so fat, but I don't eat that.
It's not fair, dude. It's not fair. I actually eat green stuff.
I ate something green the other day.
What?
I forgot what it was, but I showed you, didn't I?
Did you?
Maybe it was somebody else. I don't remember.
You sent me manicotti. You fat tub of lard.
Hey, that was good too.
It looked delicious.
It was. Sadie goes, this is so tasty. It's like pizza, which it was nothing like pizza, but it was good.
Okay, I have.
Pause, everybody.
Pause.
What? And we're back. Don't clip that in.
Absolutely keeping that in.
And you're over here talking about me being fat. You can't even pick up your own headphones.
Dude, okay. When you tie your you don't tie shoes at all, do you?
No, I found a way around that.
When I tie my shoes, I have to hold my breath.
Oh, I have to when I'm bending over again. I be getting lightheaded.
That's why I want to lose weight, dude. It's not going to help. You just gave me chips, but
I knew.
I want to reach a weight where I don't have to hold my breath anymore.
I knew I was pretty far gone when we were doing the the field day with the youth, and me and Ruthie was doing the wheelbarrow thing, and she was holding my legs, and I was running with my feet, and my boobs were hitting me in the face. That's the first time.
Isn't that when you puked?
That's the first time I ever puked from getting up. I was so out of breath and sick. I puked, and I was blacking out.
Dude, didn't I I practically re-broke my ankle
My boobs are...
that day. I think I re-broke my ankle that day doing that potato sack race.
Dude, I don't remember. I was sick. I was in the bathroom. Anyway, what were we talking about before?
Oh my god!
Oh, the chips.
The chips.
I don't remember where, but you can have them.
You don't eat sunflower seeds. And then the greens.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
I mean, that can go on forever.
Really?
Oh, the manicotti. That's what.
Manicotti, yeah.
That was good. I've never made that before.
I was going to say, I have this running theory that Italian food, unless it's a white-based sauce or another type of meat, if it's just regular, if it's pasta and it's a red sauce or whatever, it all tastes the same, just in different forms.
Somewhat. And see, you know what? You know why I did that? Well, I've been watching a lot of, the Italian show, but
Sopranos.
Yeah, but no, I saw the box in the store. I was like, that's stuffed with cheese. That looks good, and I was like, I'm just gonna cook it, and it was good, dude. They ate the whole pan just about.
Really?
I had 3 out the whole thing. They ate the whole pan.
Dude, I saw a video today. I think you would eat this. You take mac and cheese and do the creamy white cheese sauce with it, right? Roll it in a lasagna noodle.
I saw it and I was going to do it. I actually saw that before I went and bought these noodles.
I'm so fat. Because
good.
all I did was watch that video, and I swear to you, I drooled. Mm-hmm. Like Declan drool. Declan's my son, everyone. In case you didn't know.
I'm not commenting.
I mean, he drools all the time. You've seen his face, dude. He has red spots all over his lips because he's constantly covered
I see it
in
on my
spit.
drum cage.
And when you rub peanut butter on your arm, dude, you got about to get sick, dude.
Yeah, I can't handle peanut butter. I would have not gagged as much if it was Dookie.
You know, today I purposefully ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for dinner, just hoping you could smell it on my breath.
Did you really?
I did. I'm evil.
Well, I didn't smell it.
I'm your worst friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a plan for this episode. Mm-hmm. My plan was I wanted us to come up with or find like shower thoughts or like high thoughts.
And he had to explain what this...
I had to explain what it was to you, but they're good. As a lot of them were really thought-provoking,
Which
too.
is funny because I had one anyway in mind I was going to ask you before you even... I was thinking about it the other day.
Oh, that's funny.
And it classifies as one of these topics.
Okay, let's start with that one then. Let's go ahead.
Okay.
What do you got?
You know I got my roof replaced recently.
Right, uh-huh.
Well, underneath the roof, like this... Not the siding. I don't even know what you call it. But right underneath it, the flat part, the paint is peeling.
Okay.
And I have to repaint it. I've had to repaint it a couple times since I moved in there. It just keeps chipping. It's aluminum or something.
Okay.
So, you know, it's been very cold in our area lately. I was wondering if you paint something when it's freezing outside, because I don't like working when it's hot. I don't like... If you paint something when it's freezing, does the paint dry or does the paint freeze and then thaw out later and then dry?
No, it dries.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. That's why.
That's why I didn't paint.
You know, we're gonna bring up my cracked fingers that I have right now. It's been cold in Georgia. It just started warming up again, but for the first time ever, my fingertips got so dry because of the cold. And because they were dry, my fingers started to crack. And I have these really awful cracks on my fingertips. And I feel them every time that I like pick up something or grab something.
Yeah, but how do you know the paint wouldn't just freeze? It's liquid.
So
like if it was below freezing.
There is a science behind it. And I obviously I can't tell you what that science is, but it has to do with the fact that cold air is drier than warm air. Like especially down here. Well, I think it has to do with like, you know, hot air rises, cold air lowers. Like
I guess I can go ahead and paint then.
Yeah, dude, go ahead.
I don't want to though. I'm gonna keep putting it off.
Dude, you know who's really good at painting that could help you out?
You?
Future Ken. He's really good at that sort of thing. That's what I tell myself to procrastinate.
Dude, I had a weird thought the other day. In the car.
Okay.
When you said Future Ken, I thought I saw Future Ken behind me.
Whoa.
Okay, so you know what my car looks like? Missing paint and everything?
Uh-huh.
I was driving down this road going towards my house. Okay. Behind me, a car exactly like mine, missing the paint and all, same color, following me. I'm like, what if that's Future Ken traveling back in time to warn me about something?
Or make sure you don't
make sure I get home safe.
Decision that can make it bad.
Yeah, but then it turned off. I'm like, okay, he must see I'm going home.
That's good to go. He's going back to the future.
It was so weird, though. The car was exactly looking.
Great Scott!
You know, that's funny, though. I wonder if it's the same dude. One time
this is a shower thought. Just so you know, you just had it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I swear to you, I thought that. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
But there was, it was several months ago now, Sadie was crying at the daycare because she thought I drove away. There's somebody that drives a car that looks just like my car.
Did I not tell you that we thought we saw you one day?
No.
Maybe I was telling Rachel.
I told you about the time I thought it was you and I about flashed you again. But no, go ahead.
Yeah, so we saw a car that was like just like your. Even Gentry even said, "Oh, there's Ken," and I went, "Oh yeah," but it wasn't you.
Could have been Future Ken.
Could have been Future Ken.
I'm surprised you don't have a new car yet.
Dude, you must go through some hard times.
That's another thing. How far in the future is this, Ken?
Whoa.
It could be next week, Ken.
Hey,
It could be tomorrow, Ken.
this is great for my neck. You know what? My first shower thought. This is great.
What?
So, if you're in a car traveling the speed of light, right? So we're talking like time traveling speeds,
You're
right?
probably on fire.
Okay. Hey, but if you're in a car and you're traveling at the speed of light, do your headlights still work?
That's a good. Well, you'd be going the. You'd be going the same speed, though, right?
The same speed as your light shining.
I would imagine
How could you see the glow of your headlight if you're traveling?
somebody could see you coming, but you couldn't see anything in front of you. Right? Wait a minute. Okay, if somebody was far enough to where they could look at you for a second,
That's
they're
a quick second, son.
they're ahead of you, looking back, going the speed of light. So they're going the same speed as you, and they can look at you.
But you're out traveling the light, so how?
Not if you're going the speed of light.
Okay, sorry, faster than the speed of light.
I don't know.
That's a good one, right? Isn't that a good one?
So the light is chasing you.
So yeah, like your lights are on, but you're traveling faster than your light can glow. Like it's what? Did I just figure out unending energy?
That one's too confusing.
And that's why I like shower thoughts. Because they're either really funny or they break your brain.
I got a funny one.
Go ahead.
Hang on, let me find it.
Dude, I love these, man. I watched a YouTube video of Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. He does these as like high thoughts. Mm-hmm. And he says some off the wall ones that are great.
Deaf people don't know why farts are funny.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is kind of funny.
They just randomly see people laugh. Dude.
They don't know. They don't know. They just see us laughing.
Oh my gosh.
They just smell it. They don't know what it is.
Oh, there's, you know what? To go off that one, have you heard of the one that says, do you think deaf people watch people yawn and think they're screaming?
Yeah, I've heard that one more. That's fun. That one's good. That one's good. You know, it's too late to be having these because it's just going to...
But that's the point. That's the point. We go, let's do another one.
Nothing is on fire. Fire is on things.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. When you really think about it.
That's true.
When you really think about it.
Wait, no. What about the grill?
It's over the fire.
Oh, yeah.
The fire is on the bottom of the grill.
Yeah, you're right.
Winning.
Okay, what if the voice inside of your head is someone from a parallel universe trying to help us survive?
Oh. Whoa.
That one gets me because I told you how my mind works. I have conversations in mine. I got a bunch of different Kens.
It's like a council of Kens in your
It
brain.
is. I visualize it like
one's
that too.
angry, one's happy.
That's exactly
one's sad. like
That's exactly
like
what it
inside out.
That's exactly. I visualize it as people sitting in a circle, and it's just a bunch of me's.
All right, what do you have today for us, depression?
One of them's yeah. One of them's like, "Shut up!" And the other's like, "No, you." I'm serious. I'll be talking to myself.
Oh my gosh!
You don't have conversations in your head?
The angry kid inside your head is always going like, "Are they talking about timing again?"
Dude, I have to suppress him.
Yeah, you do. Dude, you used to get so upset about that. That one in particular subject. Whenever we both play in the band at our church. Anytime somebody brought up timing, Ken.
Now I'm more just like whatever.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, that's the other Ken. He's just like, he's taking over. He's like, whatever. Other dudes, Mad Ken's just
They locked
off in
up
a
your
corner.
Mad Ken away.
No, he's just in a corner.
All right, so I got a couple of these for you. Let's see. Ooh. Why is it called a hotel guest? Guest, if you have to pay. Wouldn't it be better to call you a customer? And if you got a free night, then you're a guest?
That would make sense. I think it's just nicer sounding. That's probably why.
Even still, though, I don't know.
Would make sense.
Guest doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Nope.
Why do you park in a driveway, but drive on a parkway?
You know, that one can bring up all kinds of stuff.
They really could.
Like the names of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Boulevard and all. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about like food. Like, have you seen that Nate Bargatze skit where he's talking about the names of food?
Oh, yeah.
Like a hot dog. But
Yeah.
It's not made out of dogs.
It's not made out of dog.
And then what was the other one?
Where he's playing George Washington, thinking of they created the country.
Yeah. Well, he's talking. Well, that's basically what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Those kind of things.
In fact, he might actually say that one.
It's like we name stuff that doesn't make any sense. And why we named it that way.
It's true.
So like we call beef or call cow beef, but then chicken's chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then pigs are pork. Well, I guess chicken could be poultry.
Poultry.
But isn't that
But
all
no one
birds?
ever calls it it's all birds.
But that's
all
birds. Yeah, it's not.
Wild.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you never seen Wall-E.
Nope.
I'm going to go ahead and tell this one for the group, and I'll briefly explain to you Wall-E. You know what it's about, though, right?
It's about a robot in space, trash planet.
Robot on Earth, not in space.
Oh, yeah, we've littered so much, right?
Littered so much that the human race is gone, and Wall-E is the last thing on the planet.
Isn't that ironic? You know why I haven't watched that movie?
Why?
I used to work at the movie theater, and I would have to clean the trashy rooms that movie was playing in. They didn't learn anything from that movie.
Did I ever tell you I used to work in a movie theater, too?
Yeah. Dude, that job was awesome.
I loved that job.
I did too. And
the only thing I hated about it is when I was working at the movie theater is when that Gummy Bear song was popular and it played on one of the ads in the lobby area.
Mine was a Switchfoot song. They drove that song into the ground.
We were meant to live.
No.
Well, which one?
This Is Home, because of the Narnia Prince Caspian movie. They did that This Is Home song. It was on repeat.
Dude, I got some solid stories from working in the movie theater.
Oh, I did too. Oh, that's a whole different subject.
Oh, dude. There was a couple that almost broke up because there was a rumor that her and I were dating, but we weren't. We were just like, we were the two friends at work that were just always joking around and having a good time.
Oh, I just figured you gave her extra butter on her popcorn. I hated working the register.
Oh, dude, I wasn't about that life. I did not. Nope.
One time I spilled I had to refill the butter and oil in the popcorn.
Yeah.
And it comes in that box, and you have to hook up the wire or whatever, or the tube. Whole thing spilled on my shirt. Whole box of it.
Yeah, she always worked concessions a lot. I didn't work concessions very much. I actually worked a lot in the lobby area where like I'd rip tickets. Mm-hmm. Whoa. We still had tickets to rip. Nowadays, it's all on the phone. But yeah, I'd rip tickets, and she'd be at concessions. We'd just be like joking back and forth. But yeah, her and her boyfriend almost broke up because he heard that we were like, everyone was telling them that we were dating, and it was not the case at all.
Well,
good times. Yeah. So Wall-E, Wall-E's the last robot on Earth, the last thing on Earth. At some point in the movie, well, he's also the last of his kind. So there used to be a bunch of Wall-Es, and they were to clean up the Earth, like they were meant to clean up the garbage and things like that. At one point in the movie, Wall-E has to repair himself. It shows that in the movie. Mm-hmm. If Wall-E knew how to repair himself, He could have repaired all of his companion buddies. He just chose not to.
Oh, that's messed up.
Dude, isn't that dark? And the premise of the movie is that Wall-E is trying to find companionship.
Well, that's just a major flaw in the movie.
And he finds this companion in another robot that comes to her.
See, that movie's not worth watching now.
It's still a good movie, dude.
Yeah. Kind of like when you realize a flaw that big. Let's see.
Okay. All right, hold on, Ken. I got one that might break your brain because I know how your brain operates. I pulled this one specifically for this. It's entirely possible that right now time just paused for 1,000 years and you didn't know.
How is that possible?
What time froze? 1,000 years later, now we're back.
Oh, and we would have never known.
Would have never known.
Well, you got a lot of stuff to edit.
Woo! That's a good one.
That is weird.
No, that froze too. Everything. Time froze. Not us froze in time. Time itself froze. Which means everything everywhere in the universe and the earth, everything froze for 1,000 years. And then just came back.
That would be weird.
And we'd never know.
That is weird.
What did the big guy change during those 1,000 years? Had to shut the system down to work on something.
Just
Needed a software update.
reset everybody. Yeah. So, if you were in the shower while your house was on fire, would you live, do you think?
No.
Why?
First off, a fire is absolutely going to make that water boiling hot. All those pipes are going to get heated up. And most of those pipes are PVC pipes anyways, which means they're just going to melt, and now you have no water
through the
at
ground,
all.
though?
They're still going to come up the wall where your shower's at.
Well, you just sucked the fun out of that one, didn't you?
And water doesn't put out fires.
What do you mean water? Go ask the fire department that.
They smother the fire with water, but it's not the wetness. That's why they tell you don't put out a grease fire with water, because you're just going to spread it.
I think this is a Tony fact, and you're just... I get the grease fire thing.
Well, it's not... Okay, it's not even a Tony fact. It's the smothering of the fire is what puts it out. It needs oxygen. It needs oxygen to thrive. Fire cannot thrive without oxygen. Putting out a fire requires smothering. The fire department puts down so much water that it smothers the fire out.
I guess it can make sense. You could throw a blanket on it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if we were to just put down a glob of, like, gasoline on the floor and light it on fire, if we put water on it, it'll just push the fire over to somewhere else. But if you take a bunch of water at one time and smother the fire from the top, it's going to go out.
Okay.
So a shower head is not going to be enough to keep you alive. I don't think that puts out enough gallons.
Unless it was like a giant shower where the pipe broke.
But most houses these days, their water pipes are like PVC. Like they're just going to melt.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. Yeah.
It could work if it was an older house that had like the galvanized piping. But those pipes would just heat up, and now you have boiling water spraying on you at a given point. It doesn't suck the fun out of it, because this was still fun to talk about.
Well, I'm going to get one that trips you up.
Okay. Ooh.
What?
Okay. Even this one's more like funny, but true. Even though it's a movie about inanimate toys coming to life whenever people aren't around, the most unbelievable thing about Toy Story is how strong the claw machine claw is.
Oh, man. You know how many times I've thought about that?
Dude. Ain't no way, bro.
Uh-uh.
Especially the way those aliens are shaped. Ain't no way, bro.
Funny thing though. You know how many times I lined up my toys in my room and then shut my door or cracked it, and then, and then I snuck up.
Just watching, dude.
I did more than once. Okay, more than once. I know you're gonna talk,
Dude, have you seen the have you seen the dark humor about that? Like Andy is like freaking out and he's got potato head, right?
He's
and
dead.
he's looking at Woody and he's like, I know you could talk, Woody. Say something. Say something. And Woody's just sitting there.
and he's like ripping out.
And then he pulls out a gun and points it at Potato Head's head. And he goes, if you don't, you're gonna watch all your friends die.
Well, the other side of that, you never know. Like, one of the toys could be dead, but Andy would never know.
Andy would
he
never
knew
know,
they were
dude.
alive anyway.
He'd never know.
He'd just be playing with a corpse.
Woody's like this.
Yeah.
But in his head, he's
all
like,
limp.
"Ah," like just crying as the pig died or something, dude.
Oh, Toy Story, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Love those movies.
More than once, though.
More than once?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure.
You didn't trust it. Mm-mm. Wait, hold on. Is this kid Ken or adult Ken?
Definitely kid.
Because you definitely have some toys.
Definitely kid. Most of them are in a box now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Thanks a lot, Josie.
Yeah. Anyway, let me see. I got another one. Oh, you want to hear a depressing one?
Not really, but go ahead.
So, you're going to hear your name for the last time one day, and you'll never know. But you can apply that to everything.
Yep.
Everything you do.
One day you're going to pick up your kid for the last time.
Don't say that. One day, anything you do can one day is going to be the last time, and you don't know.
I saw one on TikTok recently. It was, out of your group of friends, one friend is going to go to everybody's funeral, one friend is going to go to nobody's funeral, and one friend is what was the last one? I'll figure it out. But you, dude, yeah.
That's depressing. That's rough. Like, one day you're going to talk to somebody for the last time. You're not going to know it.
It's super sad. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
You can't stand backwards on stairs.
Oh.
That's true.
Fact.
That's weird.
You could walk backwards on stairs, but you can't stand backwards on stairs. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, this is a good one. This one's a good one. There's a different version of you in the minds of everyone who knows you.
So I say that one. Oh, ooh. Yeah, dude, because there's people that I think are just straight jerks, but I know there's people that love them and think they're great.
And 90% of people think I'm just mad all the time.
That's true.
It's just my face.
It's just your face. Actually, I would say 99.9% of people think that. It's just me and Chastity were the point one together.
Dude, there's people that's known me for years. What's wrong with you? You look depressed. This is just my normal face. What are you talking about? I've had a great day. You know?
Okay, yep. One friend will go to everybody's funeral. One friend will go to nobody's funeral, and one friend will have none of those friends at theirs.
That's sad.
Dude, some real sad ones.
All right, at my funeral, if I die before you.
Ooh. What do you want?
I don't know. I've always wanted Freebird, the extended version, to play, just because they would have to sit there and listen to like 14 minutes of guitar solo while I'm being slowly lowered into the ground.
Free bird.
I'm assuming everybody would be depressed. I'm slowly being lowered, and then you hear
I
that.
can see Charles just.
Rest easy, bro. And they're just like cranking me down.
Oh my gosh! Shout out Charles, our buddy Charles. Oh,
But
man.
it's changed. Sometimes, I think maybe I should pick a very depressing song. Make it just worse.
Oh man,
Make people miss me.
not me. If I die before you can, I want you to dress in a dress, and I want
Why? Why would I do that?
And I want you to sing Ave Maria.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you do. The end of Step Brothers. Oh no, that's not Ave Maria. That's
It's time to say goodbye.
that one. I wanted you to sing that one.
I don't sing good though. It's time to go.
It's not reciprocated,
Yeah.
but
I don't know what. For the record, I don't know what he's talking about.
okay. Here's a shower thought. Actually, it's a magic trick. When I clap my hands, okay, you're going to forget that you were ever gay.
You're an idiot.
Why?
Because I've never been gay.
Oh, see, it worked.
It's too late for this, dude.
Oh my gosh.
We need to go to bed separately. I might add. Hey, when you're in the shower though, like you ever cup the water and see how loud you
Absolutely.
can, see how loud you
Who
can get it to
doesn't
splash?
do that? Are you even a man if you do that?
I like
or
when
don't
it's-
do that?
I like when it's really loud.
Oh yeah, I'd like to get as much as I can. Like I'll take my arm and put it under my boob, dude,
I haven't tried that one.
and do that one, and let it puddle up in the arms too, not just the hands.
Or like get the water to go off your fingers.
Oh yeah, like superpowers, dude.
Yeah.
Great use of the subject change, by the way.
So
Just really good.
Well,
Okay, here's a good one. Ready? Theme parks can snap a crystal clear picture of you on a roller coaster at 70 miles per hour, but bank cameras can't get a clear shot of someone standing still.
I work at a financial institution. We can get a clear image.
But how many have you seen where they weren't clear, but we've been doing roller coaster pictures for years?
You got a point though. When you see
Yeah.
when you see the new, well, I can say ours are clear.
Like on the news, man, all those cameras where it's like grainy, you can't tell.
I think that's people not upgrading their systems.
Yeah, but dude, I've taken pictures from the 90s on roller coasters and it'd been a clear picture.
You got a point.
But some banks still take pictures like from like Point Break era of robbing banks.
And there's little Nokia cameras,
Dude,
Nokia phones.
get with the program,
Remember the
people.
Remember the Game Boy camera?
Oh, wow, those were bad. But everyone loved them.
Yeah.
I always thought they were stupid, though.
I don't see the point in it.
Yeah, because you can't like save the pictures anywhere.
You can print them, but you have to have the printer.
You have to get the printer
How do you
separately.
how do you get the paper for that thing?
Right.
I mean, I'm sure you
stupid.
can find it on eBay, but who's going to print pictures from that? I mean, it looks so terrible you can't even make anything out. It look like
And nowadays, you like AI is enhancing everything.
water is a portal to a universe where you can fly but you can't breathe. Ooh. Speaking of water, there's two things recently. This is random.
Okay.
You know that fish in, I think it's Finding Nemo, where it's got the little
The
light?
anglerfish, the one that just came up to the surface, is that the one you're talking about?
Did you
Yeah.
see how big they are?
They're not big at all.
They're like,
They're little guys.
I always thought they were giant.
Nope.
No, they're like that big.
They're little guys.
Like that big.
Yep.
And then Did you see the guy that got swallowed by a whale?
Oh,
Makes the
man.
Bible more believable,
Hey.
don't it?
Dude, I've seen some funny comments about
Anybody
that.
questioning that whale swallowed that dude.
The whole
The whole raft and everything he was on.
Whole.
Was he on a kayak or a
on a
raft?
kayak.
Whole thing.
Whole thing.
Swallowed
the
him.
whole thing.
Took him underwater and then
And then released him.
yeah.
It wasn't very long. I know that.
It was only a few seconds.
Yeah.
But he was completely underwater.
Yeah, that's scary.
I could say a good 5 or 6 seconds.
That is scary. Dude, imagine that. Because he didn't even see it coming.
And
It just happened.
When he came back up in the kayak, he never fell out of it. He just,
The 1,000 years passed by, dude. Time stopped.
can you imagine telling that story?
Dude, that's crazy.
To see it and that.
So there I was.
My fear with oceans. You never worry about a whale.
That's true. You don't think about that. Imagine think about all the videos that people took of humpback whales swimming next to them. And,
I mean, I'd be scared it knocked me over and I'd drown because of the wave.
oh yeah,
But never thought about one swallowing you.
yeah.
I mean, it swallowed him whole.
The whole thing, man.
And the guy watching never finished recording.
He just kept going.
He was a
dude.
great cameraman.
Great cameraman.
I mean, you would think that was planned.
Bro, I got the whole thing, dude.
He's like, but they were speaking Spanish.
We're
or
about to
something.
be rich.
I'd like to know what he was saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's crazy.
Man, I'm going to go back to earlier. The thing, AI changing everything.
Oh, dude. Those I sent you and I sent Rob some videos. I know you've
Oh,
I think
the AI glasses?
I want to talk to you about those. This creeps me out because I've got some questions. Mm-hmm. So they've got these glasses now where you can see the world through AI's point of view. So this guy, he's on TikTok. I don't remember his name, but you can look it up, AI glasses or something. It's weird what you look at. So this dude he's driving around looking at different things, like landmarks. He went to a couple places that they say are haunted. Like he went to a hotel. He went to a bridge where a bunch of people have jumped off. Then he went to the Church of Scientology, and you can see it's creepy looking. It looks like
Well, that Scientology one looks like it was straight out of hell, dude. All the buildings were on fire.
The buildings were on fire.
Had a demon that was like.
Crazy thing is, he's got several videos of different angles, and each time it looks like it's on fire, and the demons look creepier and creepier.
Yeah.
The closer he gets, the worse it looks. But then he went to a church, and it was multiple churches, different churches.
Oh, and I noticed, hold on, before you start, I noticed in those churches, there was nothing giving it away that it was a church. Well, one of them had a cross behind.
That's part of my question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I noticed that too. The church. So it could have been a concert because it was during
it could have been
praise
an
and
amphitheater
worship.
almost, like a
It
theater
was just
hall.
people singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was nothing, like you said, there was nothing giving it away except for one. One had a cross.
Yeah.
But the main one that really got me was it was just people on the stage singing, and the back behind them was a projector. It had the words black screen, white words. But when he put on the glasses, you see a heavenly being or something, looking down like this at everybody, light
gold,
shining,
celestial looking, yeah.
Yeah, and then all the people looked like they were wearing robes, and the instruments warped into something else. You couldn't really make them out. It wasn't like guitars. It was something else. And then it was crazy. And then there was another one from a different angle. I think it was a different church. And it looked like, and there was nothing to give this away, where it looked like an angel or something looking down at the congregation.
That's crazy.
Did you see that one? Because there's a bunch of them. But it makes me wonder, do the glasses know that they're at a church service and they're kind of using that information to do that, or does it see a different realm that we can't see?
You know what I think about with that is it could take into account everything that's happening around. It could be listening to the music, but when you watch those videos, there's no audio from the AI. There's no
No,
Like the AI portion of the
it's
video
just
is
visual.
just video. It's just video.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder, like where it's getting that information from, where it's getting, because AI is just pulling information, really, right? It's
Well,
just,
and two,
and the Scientology one, like there's
That's-
no sounds giving it away. He's
With
just
that
driving by a Scientology building.
the weird one with that one, the Scientology one, I could see more of. Okay, maybe it's getting this because of this. Because like you went around the building, there was trees every few feet. Well, those trees, when he put the glasses on, were like burning bushes or either like these weird looking towers.
Yeah.
So some images actually changed, but the church one, you can't explain that one. There
Well,
was
even
nothing.
the Scientology one, though, like, hold on for a second there, because so I could understand at like the beginning of the video, you see the building and it says Scientology right across the front, and it probably could devise some source of making that demonic or hellish because it's all like that, and it's like, oh, people think Scientology's bad. Let me put this up there, but later on in the video, there's a completely bare building attached to the grounds of this Scientology church.
Nothing.
There's nothing on it. In fact, it reminded me of the building from The Office. It was just windows.
And then how do you explain the people walking
none of this,
around?
right? And it's got all like it's like demons
Like
walking
demons
around.
walking around, like they're walking around looking at the camera.
AI knows stuff, dude.
I'm wondering if it sees like
So-
the realm that we can't see, because we believe
Yeah,
that there could be something sitting beside me right now.
absolutely.
We don't know. We can't see it.
We need
but
some AI glasses.
That would freak
You
me
couldn't
out.
do it, dude. You couldn't do it because if you saw anything in the same
What's
area
funny-
as you, you'd flip out, dude.
Well, it's funny. I've talked to you about that before, though. Like I kind of want to be able to see that, in
Right.
a way, but in a way, I don't, because
You would flip out.
those
dude.
AI glasses, if it is seeing something we can't see, that's creepy.
That's
because
creepy.
everything he went to, it's funny that everything he went to looked creepy except inside of the church.
I want to see him go to other, not religious places, other like controversial places.
Well, I did see where he went to. It didn't look too weird though. He went to a bridge where a bunch of people had jumped off.
That's a good one.
So he wanted to go to like different haunted
Did it
places.
show like evil stuff and all that?
No, it changed it. I didn't really notice anything. It changed the image a little bit, but nothing really.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy on that.
Like I'm interested if he were to go to,
He went to a hotel.
say, like he went to like an old like southern plantation.
Oh,
What AI glasses could see there, or like if he went to like a serial killer's house.
and see,
like
that's
where-
another thing. I
where they
wonder.
lived
I
or
wonder if you
whatever.
have to tell the AI what you're
Like
looking at.
what would the apartment complex of Jeffrey Dahmer look like through those glasses?
Is that building still there? They probably demolished.
I don't
that
know.
thing.
I have no idea. I would hope that they demolished that building.
Now you'll be creepy going into the woods. Or a cemetery.
You're
A
already
cemetery.
scared of the woods.
Oh, speaking of that, cemetery. Have you seen on like the Tesla? Is it Tesla? Tesla. Is that it? Tesla, or
Tesla.
Tesla? Tesla.
You're stuck.
Tesla. Is it Tesla? Freaking Elon Musk. Okay, his cars.
I just seen videos recently of people getting stuck on easy words, and they're like, "Wait, what?"
Well, I get anyway. Okay. You've seen inside his cars, right?
Discernment.
You've seen his. You've seen his cars where they've got the sensors.
Oh yeah, it shows the people
If you go into a cemetery, it's showing these
figures.
people pop up on the monitors. Yeah. But there's nobody there. You wonder if you took AI glasses to a cemetery.
Now hold on though. Hold on, because there is GPS in those cars. Elon Musk could just be playing a prank on people.
That's true. That is a theory. But I mean, it's weird though.
He has done sillier things with those cars. You know, those cars will dance. Like it'll play a tune and they'll like move back and forth and go in like a dance pattern.
You know, it might be just him trolling them. But either way, it's creepy. I wouldn't like it.
Super creepy. Absolutely.
But that doesn't change the subject. I wonder what AI glasses would do.
I wonder also, this is a controversial topic and I'm not going to dive deep into it, but I wonder like going through a city that's known for, I don't like maybe like Pride Month, see what that looks like.
Oh, you probably just go into any city for anything.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like a violent city.
Oh yeah.
Like Chicago or something.
Yeah.
Or, what was I about to say? Crap, I done forgot what it was.
Detroit. Detroit's another violent place.
Yeah, you could probably take those things anywhere and just... But I wonder if you have to tell it what you're looking for or looking at, or if he's literally just putting on the glasses and it's spitting out what it's seeing.
That's crazy. Yeah, I do wonder like if he added...
Because if you tell it
to it...
I believe if you're telling it, like, I'm walking...
Well, yeah, how do you think I came up with... like the pictures that I've come up with and all that? Like I give it information and it gives me a picture based off that.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder like...
That could be the only thing, because you're giving it information and it's going to kind of go off of what...
Yeah, like when he's at a church,
think.
he could be telling the AI glasses,
but if
like,
he's
I'm
just
at a church.
But if he's just putting them on...
Crazy. Have you seen, there's a video, someone who asked an AI machine if it was created or if it's always existed?
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. That was crazy. And it convinced me, I'll tell you that.
Dude.
That it was always there.
It really makes you wonder how sentient AI is and if we're really going to be entering like Terminator days.
Yeah.
That's some crazy stuff.
I believe Terminator can happen and Planet of the Apes.
Ultron.
Either one.
Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, dude. You seen them monkeys?
What about them?
And primates?
What about them?
They're smart. Some of them...
Well, yeah, they're smart.
Sign language. Hey, it just takes one. It just takes one. Then all of a sudden, the whole world.
A bunch of Oscars.
Yeah.
Did you see the first remake? Not Mark Wahlberg, but the first James Franco one, where Oscar made his first appearance. I do remember watching that one, and when Oscar goes, no,
it's creepy.
My hairs were standing on my arm.
That movie, it was good.
Yeah, super good. I need to watch the other Planet of the Apes ones, dude, because
my favorite is
since
Mark
that
Wahlberg.
one I haven't seen them.
Matt Damon. Is it Matt Damon?
It's Mark Wahlberg. It's Mark Wahlberg. Go ahead, dude. I promise you.
I think it's Matt Damon.
You're wrong.
All right, we about to look.
Oh, okay.
So we got
that's fine.
It's Tim Burton. I know that.
Okay. Marky Mark. The good vibrations. It's a sweet sensation. Dude, it takes you a long time to look stuff up. My goodness.
It is
You're like an
Mark
old man.
Wahlberg.
Wow.
I told you I'm bad with names and faces.
If only I believed my friends.
That's my favorite one, though.
I'll never steer you wrong, Ken.
Yeah, you will. Anyway.
It's about time to wrap this up.
Yeah, but if we can get some of them AI glasses, we're going to do some
Absolutely.
tests. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe if you can link some of the stuff, maybe you can pull up a little clip. I don't know.
I think I can. I think I can figure that out.
Because they need to see.
With
Stuff's creepy.
with the software that I use for video editing.
I know what I was going to say before we go. Taking it to old hospitals, like the mental patient. What are they called? Asylums.
Yeah.
That would really freak me out.
Some dude in the corner.
You see that and then take the glasses off and see like an actual hobo. Like some dude just...
Yeah, you got tree fitty.
Anyway.
Oh,
all right, it's time to go.
Peace.
Bye, big backs.